Hi, this is James from Tabletop Gaming Guild, and today we're going to look at Venn. Venn is a 2 and up player count game. Basically, you can have 2 teams, so it really doesn't matter how many people are on each team. And these teams are going to try to guess as many correct answers as possible, up to 3. And the first person to 12 points will win the game. And there's also a cooperative mode for this game. I said this game is published by the Ops. Let's go ahead down to the table here, and I'll give you a general overview of how the game plays, and then we'll come back and I'll give you my final thoughts. Alright, so this is Venn. Venn is going to be a team-based or cooperative-based game. So you're going to break up into 2 teams to play the competitive version. If you're playing the cooperative version, you're simply going to get 5 of these cards, which these are the I have a little bit more than 5 there. You're going to 5 of these numbered cards, and what you're going to try to do is you're going to take turns having someone give the clues and the other people trying to guess them. And before these run out, you're trying to get to 12 points. So the base rules of the game will apply for points and stuff, except for you don't get a bonus point for calling out Venn. You will just get your normal amounts of points per one that's correct, so 1 point each. So that is the cooperative version, but the competitive version, what you're going to do is you're going to break up into 2 teams. What you're going to do is you're going to, and these are double-sided by the way on here, you're going to roughly break this deck up into 3 portions, and you're going to hand 1 portion to each team and then have a communal in the middle. Now, throughout the game, players can swap what they have, the whole stack that they have, with the middle stack to give them more cards to pick through to put out in here. And what you're going to do is you're going to, and these are also double-sided by the way, so you're going to randomly place out these cards here, and each team is going to select a team captain. This should rotate, and each team captain is going to get one of these cards. The game comes with this little stand here too, if you want to use it to place, oops, I'm doing it wrong, place the card upright so you can look at it throughout the game. Now what this means is, as the team captain, I can't say anything, but what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the players to guess these 3 numbers. So this one will be exciting, giant, and broken. And what I'm going to do to have them guess that is I'm going to place out cards on this Venn diagram. Now, if you don't know what a Venn diagram is basically different concepts that will have something that's related to all 3. So that'll be the center thing. Some of them will be related to these 2, which will be here, and some of them won't, and they'll be off to the side. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these Dixit-like cards, and I'm going to go through them, and I'm going to try to figure out like what this looks exciting, okay? Also, they are hitting it, so it is broken. Now the order doesn't actually matter for the 3, 5, or 12, just matters if they pick them. So in my head, I'm going to pick a color to one of these things. So let's say I said blue was 3, which is exciting. 12 was broken, which is going to be yellow. I'm not telling people this. And this pink here is going to be giant. So I'm going to put this here because this is exciting and broken. So I can put one in each of these locations. This one means that these 2 things share this in common. So it is exciting. Look at all the exciting art on there, and the kid hit it with a bat, so it is broken. So I will also go through and let's say we find another one here. Go through here. Trying to find something else that might be broken or giant. Oh, look, this is giant. So I'll put this up here. So this is a giant foot. So I'm trying to say, hey, this is giant. Now I can't put another one on here. If I do, I'd have to put it over top of that so they can't see it at all. And you're going to keep on going until someone yells out Venn. And when someone yells out Venn, then each team has to guess their 3 words. Now, this is real time, so there is no turns. I'm going as fast as I can to try to find these different things. If I can't find anything here, I can swap it out with the middle stack if I want and go through here. So if I find something that matches all 3, I can put it in the middle here. If I find something that matches these 2, I could place it here. And again, if I find something that doesn't match anything, but it tries to describe what that word is, I could place it there. Once someone yells out Venn, the team that yelled out Venn will get a bonus point. And then they can guess up to their 3 words. They don't have to guess them in order on there. They just have to be correct. For each one that's correct, they're going to get a point. So if the team 1 yelled out Venn and they got 2 right, they would hit 3 points. 1 for calling it out and then 2 for getting them right. If team 3 got all 3 right, they would get 3 points. So they'd be tied up. Then we clean up the cards here, put them back into the deck that I had. And then we would clear these out and put out new ones, like so. And we do another round. You should rotate team captains, so you'd have a new team captain that helps give out the clues. And then we'll continue going until someone gets to 12 points. At that point, that team wins the game. And that's basically the gist for Venn. Let's go ahead back up to the table here and I'll give you my final thoughts on Venn. All right, the op games, I like a bunch of them. This is one of the ones I like. It's a great party game. Now, this game is going to be like a mismatch of like Codenames and Dixit like combined. I really like the idea of that Venn diagram where you're trying to place out the different pictures to have people guess how they interrelate with each other, so you can guess what the names are that you have set or assigned to the team captain. The cooperative mode's fine, but I really like the competitive mode, the 2-team mode. I like it a lot. I really like the sheer number of options you have with this game. All the cards are double-sided, except for the cards where you have to assign to the team captain where they have numbers on them. But there's a whole bunch, hundreds of them. So huge number. Double-sided pictures on there, the giant decks on there you can go through. You can switch with the one in the middle if you need to. And I really like the frantic time-based element of that until someone yells out Venn and then people have to guess their points. So basically, if you're looking for a fun party-style game that is super easy to teach but has a lot of thought to it for picking what cards you need to do to interlay with the names and what other people are thinking these pictures might mean, this is a good game to pick up and play. So that's my thoughts on Venn. Thank you for watching.